What's up? Welcome back to Cairn. About to start ice climbing. We met Marco again last time, who was in a bit of a bad way. When we woke up, he was gone, and there were instructions for ice climbing. Not entirely sure how this will work. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. There is some visual feedback if you're connected properly. Right. Takes a bit of getting used to. And yeah, the thing's gonna disappear. I'd like to move over. Although, should I move over? I think I might be able to make it up here. Nope, not like that. Do you still need to rest? Yeah. There aren't any good footholds except that one at chest height, which is a bit high up. What can you... Okay. No. It's pretty fun. I'm doing a terrible job. It should be good from here. Okay, nice. I have read some complaints on Reddit that there is too much ice climbing from a certain point. So far I kind of like the ice climbing, but you know, it seems a bit easier. Well, it's just reckless climbing. Mostly looks quite a bit easier because you can see when you're properly connected with the holes. Okay, not too bad. There is some gentian. We haven't found any gentian in ages. I even forgot that existed. What is this? Spabast, if that's how you pronounce it, and a letter. The bag is weighted down with stones. It contains an envelope addressed to Ebba Caruso. My darling, I hope you receive this message so you stop worrying. As you know, I'm no longer with you, but rest assured that I had the best ending I could have had. When you told me you couldn't take care of me when I got old, it hit me hard. But you were right. I couldn't imagine becoming a burden to you or ending up with the old crummies in a nursing home. So here I am, climbing Cami again, knowing that at some point I'm going to encounter a wall that's a little too hard for me. Who knows, maybe I'll meet up with Christian and the rest of the expedition. We will never know. If I'd climbed with them 40 years ago, would they all have come back down? Don't be sad, it's all for the best. I know you'll continue on the path you've set out for yourself. A lifetime of success and happiness as a free and independent woman. I'm proud of you and I love you more than anything. Okay, this is all rather depressing. Should drink something. We don't have much left. I hope I didn't miss a spring. Okay, so either we go up that right ice wall or up the left one. I'd say the right one looks a bit easier. And I see that ledge up there on the right. I can't see if there's anything there. But I'm pretty sure I don't want to try and go up there. But should I though? No. I'm gonna see how we can get to there after we make it up to that passage. Maybe it'll be easier to cross that smallish gap. Okay. Let's just try to get to the good holds. Nope. Nope. Left foot. You can kind of cheat. Because even though if your limb is below a hold, you can usually still, like, the game magnetizes you to the hold. Okay. Nope. Can I switch feet? It's a nice change, if anything, the ice climbing. Except I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, see, that's what I mean. No. Come on. Set one piton. Even though we're pretty much there, I totally neglected the pitons. It does feel a bit strange that you can instantly switch between using the ice gear and just normal holds, if that makes sense. No. No. Okay. Not loving that. No. Come on. Left foot. There. Very wobbly arm. Okay, not quite. Come on. Nice. So, there is a plant on the right. It's not really a reason to go there, I reckon. Got our piton back, some water. What's in here? Is this part of the main passage? Oh. Hygrocybe rubescens. Catch a weird salamander achievement. Except I didn't really catch it because I'm full up. But I did pick up this mushroom. Okay, it's weird. Looks like a salamander in the world. In your backpack, it's a mushroom. Kinda thirsty, kinda hungry. There are many different paths. I'm guessing inside here is just a temporary stop, and that's not the way forward or upward. There's a pot with oats. Once again, we're full up still. So let's just eat something. It's very tempting to compost that extra large bottle. Because yeah, we can't make space for the whatever it was, the oats, without getting rid of something. I really just need water. Choices have to be made, I'm afraid. Let's compost one of the bottles. Surely they have to be able to shake up the bag enough to pick up the oats. Okay, compost. Doesn't even make much of a difference. Okay. Another pot with a pretzel. No, we're too full up. Okay, there's a save point. Now, look. To me, to my untrained eye, that looks like the way to go. There is a door up there. Maybe that's another guardian. This is a bit overwhelming, I must say. Maybe I should go down to the door on the inside. Because from here you can also go up quite a long way. Yeah, I think I want to rappel from here first. Just to get here. Dehydrated soup. I've been carrying this broken camera around from the start, literally. I don't know if I should compost this. It does take up quite a bit of space. Okay. Somehow we managed. Fireworks. How did that fit? I don't know how, but it did. Should probably go down to the bivouac before anything else. It seems like we'll spend quite a bit of time here if we want to see everything. But I think that is not the way forward. It's just a guardian, so we'd want to do that first. Just checking for loot. And let's climb down here and then sideways. Should be able to refill whatever bottles we have left. I didn't even notice till now that Ava is wearing shoes now. Okay, and then a bit more left. Nope. And from here we can climb down on the ice. No. No. It's kind of confusing me in a weird way to mix between ice climbing and normal climbing. Look. We'll probably just jump down. Okay. And then down here. Okay, solar thermos, large bottle, big flask, drink. The small canteen still has coffee. Let's save. Let's check up here before we go in. Is this anything? Mushrooms? Got our piton back. That's always a joy to see. Okay. Let's cook up some stuff. I think that's gonna do it. Get rid of the trash. No, not the tape. Let's eat the pretzel, because it's not all that great. A bit nervous to take the hygroscybe mushrooms, because I don't know what they will do. The egg I want to save for when we really need it. Let's eat one mushrooms. Drink. And I think we're good to go. Can't fix any pitons. So yeah. Nope. I just wanted to save. Do I want to climb up this big ice pillar? Probably not. I'd say Should try to climb up here to that ledge and then up from there. Not the best starts. It's definitely more obvious how you're supposed to climb. Like, it's much more obvious where you can and can't safely put your limbs. Nope. I have a false sense of security. Because I feel much more secure ice climbing. No, no. Okay, I have to go sideways a bit more. She's not putting her feet where I want her to. Okay. This is not ideal. Wait for the big breath. There is no big breath. No. Yes. It's not a good hold. Pretty high up. I wish I hadn't checked. Why can you not put your foot in there? This is risky. Nailed it. And then seemingly easy up here. Kinda wonder what we're gonna have to do for the ancient, not the ancient, the guardian. Who needs pitons? Come on. I wish he would detach from the wall. It's making me very uncomfortable. Okay. Almost there, I'd say. Lord knows what awaits us. And I think we should continue up here. Okay. Should check this way. I would have missed this. Okay, coffee, another egg. This is a cool place. Once you accept that you'll be spending quite a long time in one area, it's pretty fun to just explore. Could go outside there. I don't see any doorways on the other side, or any other reason to go there. I am hoping that this is like an in and out kind of situation, where we'll have to come back out the same way from the head up there, and then we will have to climb further up the mountain outside, and not through the Guardian, if that makes sense. This seems easy enough. It's an easy mistake to make. Okay. Just small sections. And from here you can pass over to there, but I really don't see a reason to, except to go up there. Getting pretty hungry pretty fast. Not gonna take the Alpine Cola. Let's have one soup and nettle infusion. Trying to see where I should go. So I'm curious to see what's up there on the left. And I reckon we might as well try to climb up. No, not up here. I changed my mind. Up here. Just waving that pickaxe around. No. No. Wait. Yes. In there. This is very awkward positioning. I am standing. Okay. We could climb up to the left here, but first, let's see in here. It doesn't even look like a place you have to climb. I thought there would be another challenge area inside. I'm expecting a third trog piton. Oh. It's right down there. So there's nothing up here, I guess. Okay, good stuff. Trog piton. And a quick note. We have conquered the rock, only the summit remains. It's kind of exciting. I know it'll still be a trying path all the way to the top. It seems like there would be a reason why you would want to be there, but I can't really... I don't know what. There was nothing to interact with. I'm gonna make sure, just for good measure. No. Oh, is this like a miniature cami? Or am I overthinking it? that does look like the initial path, and then yeah, definitely, because this statue that was the first guardian, the child, where we struggled so much with that horizontal climb. And then up there is where the bridge was, with the ancient guardian below. It's pretty cool. Okay, we didn't check this side yet. Can go up here. It's hard to say if I should go left or right. Maybe it doesn't even matter. There are bridges on the outside. Maybe that's all connected. Don't see anything up there. And it doesn't look super easy to get from that upper ledge to the right to that wooden bridge, while there are stairs on the left, so maybe you're kind of supposed to go left here. It's always a gamble. Shouldn't take too many risks here. Yet here I go, taking risks. Oh, nice. Good gamble to follow the obvious path. Cooling pot, sugar and tape, which we can't use. Let's set up camp. Can we make the nettle infusion extra sweet? I don't know if that's so beneficial, but you know. Let's cook the egg. We can make more coffee, but I don't think I'm going to at this time. Unless I use it on the same coffee, then it will just be stronger coffee. Yeah, intense coffee. Okay, that's all we can realistically cook. Fingers, again, just one that really needs tape. We're a bit hungry, we're pretty thirsty. So let's have mushrooms, and then to drink maybe one gentian. It's tricky trying to figure out what you should eat and drink when, and what you should save. Probably very much overthinking all of that. But That's what I do. Let's just have water. We still have one left. And we have 6 pitons still. Okay. Oh, right. Climbing tape. Should be able to take that with a bit of jiggery pokery. I have no idea what's down here. I want to know. My orientation is not good enough to figure it out. It's possible we've already been here. On the outside, that is. Oh yeah, okay. It's not supremely useful. Should we just proceed from here? Because now if I recall that piton, there is a chance we'll lose it, which would not be the end of the world because we can fix one then. So I kind of solved my own problem as I was thinking out loud. So let's get back up here. Recall. I will save again. Let's just check up here, because I'm not sure where this goes. I think if my orientation skills are decent, we climbed down in that passage, so I guess that ledge below the wooden bridge is where we will be if we go there. And on the face of it, it seemed easier to climb up on the outside where we were. I don't know if it's worth going down at any point. I don't think it is, to be honest. I feel like we've seen everything there is to see that really matters up there across from where we are. I can't see all that much to begin with. Going up above the head also seems kind of futile, so yeah. Wait, did I get the piton back? Yes. So I think that's gonna do it for this one. It's very easy to miss. Instant noodles and a plastic bag. I do want to cook these noodles, so we'll just end the video in the tent, I suppose. But next time we'll most likely climb down where we went earlier and then try to climb up from there. I'm running a bit low on water though. We have 5 sips of gentian, 2 soup, 1 sweet infusion, 4 coffee. So actually we do have quite a bit of drink. A few eggs, some cooked bowls of food, underground oak, which is mostly beneficial for health. So yeah, I'm pretty optimistic, if I'm honest. I'm sure that'll come crashing down before long, but we'll just take it as it comes. But that will be it for this one. As always, thank you very much for watching and for listening. Thank you for sticking with me through this game, because it has been there have been quite a bit of tribulations, but like I said, I'm pretty optimistic. It seems like we're getting close to the end, whatever that means. I'm sure the most difficult thing is still to come, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.